Early in the morning, late at night. You don't even matter what's happening.
I'm still a fan, even though it's salty. Hate to see you messing around the brand, are you happy? Hate to see you happy if I'm not the one driving. I'm so mature, I'm so mature, I'm so mature. They got me in therapist to tell me there's a limit. I want and I just want you. And if I can't have you, no one should have mine. I look in my eyes, not the best idea. Is that you might really love her. This is gonna be evidence. This is evidence. I try to rationate you no more. There's a crime of passion, but damn, you was out of reach. You was at the farmer's market with your perfect peach. Now I'm in a phase, man. Now I'm on vacation. Now you play your face down. Got me saying over. I'm so mature. I'm so mature. I'm so mature. I'll be in there. Just to tell me there's a right. And I just want you. Kill my ex, I still love you. Rather be more than alone.
Girls love Beyonce, girls love to fuck with your conscience. Girls hate when niggas go missing. It's shawty, you ain't no different. These days it's hard to meet women. Feel like my love life is finished. I've been avoiding commitment. That's why I'm in this position. I'm scared to let somebody in on this. No friends, no. You know how this shit go. You got your fair share, but they call you up, they call your phone. You try to act like it's just me, but I've been all alone. But if you're alone, then say my name, say my name. Cause I wanna go down with you. Say baby, I love you, but you ain't rockin', girl. Say my name, you like to count the straight ahead. Baby, you wanna say my name. Say my name, say my name, say my name. Say my name, say my name. You know what is around you. Yeah. Say my name, say my name. Those other men are practice. This ain't no time for acting. This ain't no time for games. This ain't no time for uncertainty. This ain't no time for locking your phone and not coming home.
Okay. First day on streaming. Let's see what we can do here. See what we can get here. Check news first. Got no news. That's a dub. Right. So I'm really trade gold. Then I just have the dollar index here. Kind of has confluence. Let's keep it aside there. Gold really looks slow right now, but downtrend for sure. breaking lows. Let's see. Got a gap here. And then, yeah. And then, let's see. 1 hour. Let's go to the 15-minute. See if we can scale that down. Yup. I only take my entries off the 5-minute. I like to see if I can scale it down to get the extra confluence there. My 5-minute. That's supposed to be 15. So and this is a setup on its own. I prefer to hit this one, but if it does hit this one, just have to see how it reacts. But as we see, it's kind of moving sideways at the moment. Looks like there was news during London section. 6:15. It'd be nice for it to come here, bounce off this. And this indicator is my daily low. It's nice to bounce off this. Nice strong wick from here. And just catch profit going down. At the moment, the DXY is looking like it's supporting the 200 here, 200 EMA. So may just come here and just bounce up, which this might just keep melting. Which we'll just have to play it from there then. See where we go. Now, we'll just play the waiting game. See where we go from there. I wonder how other people wait. I usually just go through my phone, trying to change it up since I'm on live. So just try to chat it up there. I guess I could introduce myself. I've been trading for about 2 years now. My 2nd year. We're going into my 3rd year now, starting I guess today. Got my strategy here, kind of learned from Doyle Exchange there, so if you followed him, it's going to be very similar. The only difference is I do trade gold only. I may look at other pairs like NAS here and there when gold starts doing stuff like this, just ranging. It is beginning of the year, so it's going to be very slow for sure. And then, yep. Guess we just wait for a setup here. Just very choppy market. Guess I could talk about my funded journey here. Did a few challenges. Fun part about this is I'm starting new for the year. I did purchase a $50,000 challenge with Smart Prop Trader, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they had a little deal going on, so I purchased one there. Now, I will say, I did get a little anxious and impatient there. I took some trades before the year ended, which not really going in my favor there. But you know, it's nothing to it but to do it. Come back from that. That's gonna be our first challenge there. Man, gold is really just ranging there, and we have no news, so hoping for 8 o'clock to come with a little bit more momentum. Usually gold spikes with a lot of liquidity around 8 to 8:15. It's only 7:35, so we'll just wait and see what it wants to do at the moment. Now for the stream starting off, I will only be trading gold. But like I said, I do look at other pairs like NAS. That's what NAS is doing right now. So looks like we got a nice demand set up in NAS actually. Use this one a little bit as guidance to show you how I do trade for the coming up. So we got a gap here, which was just filled here. Now we just wait for break a candle, which right now would be right here. So this would break here, we would enter for the trade. Now I enter in two positions, 1, 1, 1, and then after that I would leave a runner. It's like a nice one. Runner would be here, grab liquidity here, or here. We could potentially form a double top or just blast through knowing NAS. NAS has been going. It looks like it's been ranging a little bit during London session. A little blast out during the end there. At the moment, the uptrend looks good. So potentially get something here as long as it doesn't break this zone. Excuse me. See, now if it breaks this zone here, then it's just an invalid trade. Wait for the next one. We'll see what we'll get here. Oh yeah. So right now I would just chop this down. Too deep into my zone. It's still valid because we still got this. But to see this go from there and then come all the way up here and break this, it would just be not an A+ setup to enter there. We'll see. Also, as you know, trading is a very boring task. It's supposed to be boring. So I do have a trading partner. I will say that. Let me get my trading partner real quick for you guys. So this is my trading partner, Hennessy. She usually just goes to sleep after saying good morning. Yeah. Alright, so I do like that rejection. It's a strong rejection. Let's see, gold got a little bit more motion here. Nope. Still moving sideways there. The way the DXY is looking, it looks like this might continue on down. Which wouldn't be too bad, but I mean, go away from my zone. It would take a lot for it to come down and then come back here in the time I trade. So I mean, we just wait for the next day. Strong rejection on the DXY there, so we might get a little bit of bullish momentum here. This is just very choppy. Probably won't see anything till after 8:15, to where a little bit more liquidity starts to get in the market there. Let's see how NAS is doing. Yeah, okay, this is very iffy. We need this to push up strong for that to even be a good trade to be worth taking. Kind of engulfed this candle there, but as you see, it's moving very, very slow. It's fighting to go up. Just looks like I'm gonna have to fill that before we get, yep, tap the bottom there. That's gonna be now invalid. Just go to the next trade. Come on. Right now, since everything's in a very, very bearish market, in gold, I would only be looking for sells here. Unless we get either a strong push up, breaking all these, grabbing liquidity out here. So I wouldn't be too confident with this here, because this is like a line of resistance for me. And then with the possibility of these, we just have to see how everything plays out there. The way it's looking right now, and no news today, might just be a slow day for gold there. Taking trades, and if we could trade the DXY, it's being butte right now. Getting aggressive there. A lot of wicks, a lot of uncertainty in the market. Just have to see where everything plays out. $7.45 going on. Yep, just play the waiting game now. Check up on Tennessee. Get ready to go back to sleep there. Need a little widget game, like the dinosaur game for Google. Well, I'm just waiting here. was choppy a little bit too, beginning usually, and then it breaks out. Usually do a breakout and just continue on as it did there. But it kind of looks like it exhausted, starting to going to New York here, which isn't really the funnest for us because I'm just waiting here like we are now. As we grow, I'm thinking about starting a Discord, just so I can add some people on, answer some questions during the live, talk to people, get some killers in here so we can grow together, have some fun together. We're just starting out, we'll see who we can get there. Right now there is nothing for me here. As you look back and watch this video, I want you guys to comment down below what's your techniques when you're just waiting here, waiting for a setup and stuff like this, where you just know within the next 5 to 10 you're really not going to get anything. You just go through your phone, play a game, take a walk, eat. I would drink coffee, but I usually like to wait a little bit till later because I woke up around 6:30. I don't like to get coffee in me that early. So it's only been about an hour, so I like to wait till I start walking a little bit. After this, I'll do a little walk, move a little bit more. I'm just sitting here, get some blood flowing. And a nice coffee would be nice. A nice cup of Joe. So the DXY is going down. Okay. Like I said, it'd be real nice if this would just push up, keep pushing it here. See how I use this as confluence as it's sort of pushing down. Had a strong bias that this would push up there. Since we are going against USD, this is kind of like confluence there. But after, I would say after about 8:30, usually starts doing its own thing. Seeing where this starts going down, and you can't really use this as confluence because it will just follow. You see that hard push down, big push up. It will get hard in the morning. This usually works around 7:30 to 8:30, I'd say. And this is pushing down, and this is pushing down as well, and you just know, kind of have a feeling that it could reverse at any time just because this is pushing down heavy, but you're just waiting. Sometimes it comes, sometimes it doesn't. It's just part of the game there. The DXY might just bounce off of this 200 there. Unless it gets a strong push again. Break that. I don't even have a setup here because this is here. I like the gap right in front. This would just be low probability. Say we do have a gap there. Just breaking all this, especially in one swoop there. It comes back here. Only thing I wouldn't like that would be counter trend, because I'm looking for sales here. If we get like strong rejections off of this, wait for my breaker candle, and then I would enter. And we just wait. Yep, I was gonna say it just looks like the DXI wants to break this, which might give us that gold push up, which would be really nice for us to hopefully see something. Kind of show you the setup here on the DXY, because I was mute. Pull this over while we're waiting. We'd have this marked up here. And then strong rejection here. You can get in strong, you can get in aggressive, or you wait for the breaker candle. Be a big stop zone. You get your 1-1. And you would leave a runner. Runner, nice would be here. This is not always guaranteed, so it's not like I put my runner all the way down here, expecting to get all this. Sometimes a runner is only what, 2 more pips and whatnot. You gotta be satisfied with that. I'm hoping gold gives me something. The nice setups are around 8 to 8:30. When it's coming back into my zone around 8 or 8:15 or 8:30 are really my zones there. That's when I get that momentum, and that's when I'll usually drive into profit there. I know a lot of liquidity is coming in to go into my direction. If I don't get anything around then, I'll wait till after 9:30 market open. Because usually you'll throw something in. So altogether, my ideal time to trade is 7:30 to about 9:30. 9:30. And then I like to look at the charts again about 9:35 to 11 o'clock. But the dead zone is for sure. Done zone is for sure 11 o'clock. Usually around. Yeah, go and may throw some setups around there, but it's rare for sure. Usually give it to me very early, around that 8 o'clock zone. This is very nice. Keep on pushing. This be a little bit of a stretch. Couldn't mark that zone up there. We'll wait for it to, I could smaller like this. If this was blue right here, this would be perfect. Now we'll just wait for it to fill this gap. And as it starts to say wicks here, fills it, goes up, wicks again. And once it fills this whole thing, the best setups are when it just rejects right there. and then we get a break a candle, and then we would just enter off of that. So this could possibly be a play from the strong demand. Also could be a good target. Let's see what's a 15-minute. Oh, yeah. So that is a 15 and a 5. So this is a 15 and a 5-minute confluence. So if it did come down here, say it didn't reach here, which it may, but say it did reach here, preferably here, say it reached here, give me my setup. This would be a good target. This 15 5-minute zone would be a great target actually. For the leave a runner, so I get my 1-to-1, leave my runner. And then probably could tell I like my DXY in the 15 because everything just looks bigger. Get a little bit more bolder time there. Less fake outs there compared to my 5-minute here. Let's see what it does with this line and my, that's my 50, that's my 13. Yep. So I got a 13, 50, and 200. So the DXY is consolidating right now. How I figure that out is, well, one, it's going up and down, not really going anywhere, and then my lines are cutting through price. Now if I were to see that here, I would just probably lay off the charts there. Now at 8 o'clock in 2 minutes, what it may do is grab that liquidity push in, and then come up and push in here. So I'll give it kind of the boosters of momentum. DXY shooting down. My group mug. Yeah, 45 seconds. So we can see what it presents us there. I might just both this first zone. Kind of see the momentum, liquidity coming in. Although I have seen that if the liquidity, say this 8 o'clock candle small, it'll usually wait for that 8:15 mark. Looks like that won't be a problem here. Oh, this is a potential setup. Say we get a break a candle right here. We have to wait for the next 5-minute candle, see what this does. We we could break a candle right here. We would see potentially get in there. Or say this kept pushing and got stuck under here. We could get in aggressive. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna take the aggressive entry here. Okay. It's around here. Like this push down. Make sure to always place your stop loss. Now when I enter this trade aggressively, won the momentum down, which is beautiful. Make a reversal here. So wait, pushed under this. Rejected off of here. Rejected off of my 13, nice. Rejected off my zone beautifully. The XY still pushing down, so this may reverse on us here. Which, that would just be part of the game there. Let's watch and see. I have both screens here because I just like to look at the trading view screen. I guess you can see the colors kind of ease just looking at MetaTrader. Now it'd be nice if this candle finished under my daily low here. That would kind of give me confluence to this one to keep pushing down. DXY is still pushing down. So this may very much want to reverse. See how it closes. Take about 2 trades a day. So win or lose this one. I'd like to get the winner and then I'm done. Call it a day. Say I do lose this one, and I'll just wait. See what it does. Could come up here. Could come and take me there. So I have to see and wait where it wants to go. This candle will kind of tell me what it wants to do. Currently sitting in drawdown, about 150 or 300 there. I like that good push up on the DXY. That gives me a little bit more ease, thinking that this may want to push down there. See how I also like looking at the 15-minute chart. Kind of gives me a better direction of where things may go. So looking like this, it looks like it wants to slow down and hopefully reverse for my sakes. That strong wick up was kind of throwing me off there. So drawdown. I'm on 1-to-1 here. If you see me placing in one position there, this ideal runner would be this zone we marked up earlier for the 15-minute one here. Now it's not guaranteed, of course, so we'll do break even. Let's see. So it hit my TP but didn't take me out. There. I'll move this to break even, and then TP would be that zone I marked up there. Very confident in this. Not promised, but very confident, because we are in an overall downtrend. DXY is starting to shoot up. Gold starting to follow with the melt. Put just a little bit more profit there. Just get spread, tries to get me out. And one thing to do is not get scared. Say it starts coming up, you may just want to fill this gap first, then continue down. That's why this isn't exactly right here, but above it, because then it started to break up in here. I might want to continue up. The DXY looks like it wants to keep fighting up, rejecting off of that 200 there. I'm just waiting for a little bit more momentum. Which this 5-minute candle, I'm not thinking it's gonna want to melt there. Thinking around 8:15, that 8:15 momentum I was talking about. I may want to start going down there. While that's doing that, I'll show you my trading log. Now, as a trader, you should know how important journaling is. Let's see when that loads there. So I'll put my date, 1/8/2024, pair, XAU, USD. I took a sell. Perfect trade, yes. So perfect trade is, did I follow my rules? P&L challenge, it was a challenge. Win, loss, win, put W. Now for trade. So I kissed my TP. Now the hard thing is this is also a demand zone, so maybe just hit that and I'm gonna reverse. Let's see what it'll give it to me. I'm content with also this hitting 500, me watching it hit 500. And just taking my profit there. Be content there. In the 500s, content, perfectly okay with that. All right, so this was a banger. All right, as there would have went through my TP. So take a photo here, copy. Oh, sorry about that. Copy link, throw it in trade. Paste. Oh, supposed to be a link there. Loading. Paste. Good start to the year. Let's see. The first trade is, how were you feeling during that trade? One there. Rejection from zone. Follow trend. And just like that, as you can see, I will make this into a pie chart for the year there, for my months there, as you see here. That shit was a rough start, as you seen. Focus on doing stuff there. A lot of negative months. Now, these might be red. I marked them red because I had more losses than wins. It does not mean that they weren't profitable months. It's a big thing about trading. You always want to win more than you lose there. Starting out the year, I want to work on more of those charts red, or more of those charts being green. So it kind of ensures that if I had great risk management, focus on risk management, and we'll have a lot more wins there. So now what this may do is reject off of this zone. You could possibly get in for a buy here. But I'm a one trade and done. To ensure that, mark everything off, and just watch. See, got your break a candle there. Could get in for a buy. That'll look like this. Have your 1-to-1. What I get in this trade, 816. You have to watch out because you already know this is, like I said, I like to follow the trend. Trend's overall bearish. So what I may want to do is fill this gap. Let me make this more. What I may want to do is fill this gap and then go down. And with this being supported by this may keep pushing up off that 200 EMA there. Use option to just keep pushing down. Let's see where we are. We're still negative a little bit. It's no problem. That's what we're here to do to get back. Down 900. Save this. Now before I get off, because usually I am just one and done, I'm gonna see what happens here. Go to one screen here. See what NAS did. Okay, looks like NAS played around. Seen earlier, had this marked up, and then validated the zone. So following my rules, I deleted this, done, over with. It looks like it just grabbed liquidity here, which is a quick liquidity grab, and then went right into your favor. And as you've seen, the rest is history. Would have had a big win. Would have had your 1-to-1. Let's see. Would have entered off this candle here, break a candle. Let's see. You're only risking 6. Could go for your 1-to-1. You were comfortable with 6. Or 1-to-2 there. Me personally, my 1-to-1, I would have just left it there. It would have been wary here. As you see at 755, big momentum. I would either put my TP there or TP here. And I would have just been done and content with my profit there. See what goes doing up. Look, filled that gap, blown right through it. It's that 815 candle momentum. And boom, would have had another banger. Would have had another banger. It's actually a really good trade. But I am content with my win this morning. And that would have just been your day. Alright, since I am done, I have nothing else to look for. You could potentially keep watching gold, see what came up to that area there. You see how it played off of that. But it may not want to go up there. Oh, look. Looks like it might want to react off of that zone as well. So you went off of that. This is also a zone. I don't like how big the zone is. My entry. I'd rather have this as a wick, so I don't know if I would have gotten aggressive here. And I'm for sure not getting on the brick and candle. So my zone would have been what? $3.5. That's a big zone for sure. 101 would have been down here. That's if you have faith that this is gonna come all the way down here, which it may. May around 9:30 or so. Like how this would probably be a better sell because of the rejection off of this. It didn't want to break this, my daily low. Reject off of 13. May want to bounce off the 200 there. Always watch the 200, likes to bounce. Like you just seen that big wick, it might want to bounce off of that, keep going up. Or might go down, create a candle here, bounce off the 200, continue down. Break all this. This will be the hard part, getting through this. Kind of resistance, liquidity there. But that is my day. Thank you for watching. Tomorrow we are back at it in the morning. Back at it like a crack at it. And then we'll see if we can come back and win from then. Thanks for staying tuned. Until next time.